Hi friends, this is Sudeep Sen from Uttaran etc. Once again back to you with the new module. Namaskar. Today we will discuss one very important topic which is maybe the final thing at the last stage it will come, that is your commercial negotiation. End of the day we all want order and customer wants that material from us or maybe the service from us at the lowest possible prices and maybe the very worst payment terms conditions with all kind of bindings. That is the customer's motto. Ideally customer wants everything free of cost and our management wants at maximum price. So we are the sales guys who are in between. In one hand, we have to take care of my customer. He is trying to reduce the whole thing as low as possible pricing and trying to make the credit period for payment as much as possible, warranty as much as possible. So all kind of bindings maximum, price lowest. On the other hand is my management. My management wants highest price and lowest liability, lowest bindings. So in between the salesman. So both side in the opposite way pulling us. And we have to try to pull them back and somewhere to bring them in a shake hand position so that it becomes a sales and both side is satisfied. So for that what we have to do, there are so many steps. We will go step by steps. For doing good into a negotiation, first step that what you have to take care that collecting information as much as possible. What type of information? Number one, how is the fund of that customer? How the competition companies are positioned there? What is the timeline when the customer has to finish this project? Like this kind of all inputs, who is real influencing the game? Try to collect as much as possible information from different sources, because during that negotiation all these inputs will help you to take a call that where you will say yes and where you will say no, because it is a game of nerve. Customers will try to put all pressures to you ethically or unethically and you have to digest. Sometimes negotiation table customer will bring 4 5 guys from their side, because negotiation happens into customers premises. It is very easy for them to call the engineering person, finance person, procurement person, project person, 4 5 person, but you are going to the customer premises, so maybe you or maybe maximum one of your colleague, maybe 2%, but from their side 4 5%. So they will try to bombarding from different angles to you strategically. That is the strategically they are doing to put you under pressure and to get maximum extracting your capabilities, whatever you have to give permission to give discount or the relaxations on pricing, they will try to do it. So first thing, gather as much as input as possible. Second thing, during the discussion try to mirror the customer's statements. Whatever customer is saying, if they say no, we cannot give you this much time to give you the confirmation. Suppose you said, sir, give us 7 days time, I will confirm you back. No, we cannot give you 7 days time to confirm it back. Just repeat it like a mirror. Okay, is it, sir, that 7 days you are not in a position to wait? That means whatever they said, you are just kind of repeating now what they say. If really the scenario is like that, they will say, "Ha, as I told you, more than 7 days, it is fixed, we cannot wait." Or they say, "No, it is not that really exactly 7 days, maybe maximum 10 days you can do." That means you get a feel, okay, it is not that rigid. There are room for flexibility. They are not in that much hurry. So like that way, whatever customers are saying, try to repeat it and mirror it. Then immediately you will find some new informations are coming to you. It is like a magic. It happens. It is a skill you develop by yourself, mirroring the customer's last statement. And then you will find that you are getting more and more informations. Second thing, do not disturb when customer is talking, because the moment customer is talking means informations are coming from customer side to you. If you start talking, that means information is going from your side to the customer. To gather more and more informations, you have to be a very good listener, and in betweens you can just put some more small questions, not a very big question, small pertinent questions, so that customer gives more inputs to you. So that is one of the very important skill for a good negotiator, that you have to be a very good listener. This is a very special skill, and please try to develop it. Next, whenever we go for a negotiation, normally we have so many kinds of fear. In a submissive level into our mind, there will be lot of fears. In a broad sense, fear of failure, कि अगर ये ऑर्डर मेरे को नहीं मिलता है तो फिर क्या होगा, अगर मैं फेल कर गया तो क्या होगा, ये हम लोग सोचना चालू हो जाता है. सेकंड क्या होता है, फियर ऑफ रिजेक्शन, कि मैंने तो कुछ प्रपोज किया है बट दे हैव रिजेक्टेड, अगर कर देता है रिजेक्ट तो फिर क्या करेंगे. एंड थर्ड, फियर ऑफ पावरलेसनेस, कि अगर ये ऑर्डर मेरे को मिस हो गया तो फिर तो ऑफिस में मेरा पोजीशन चला जाएगा, क्या होगा, ये कस्टमर के सामने मेरा फेस डाउन हो जाएगा. तो दिस काइंड ऑफ फियर्स विल कीप ऑन रोटेटिंग इनटू आवर माइंड, and then customers also will try to put more pressure intentionally on us by deliberate issue creation. Maybe there is no real issue, but just to put you under more pressure, they will create some issue, artificially created issues, कि अगर आपने ऐसा तो सप्लाई तो कर रहा है, लेकिन ये अगर मटेरियल खराब हो जाएगा तो हमारा यहाँ पे तो कोरोसिव एनवायरनमेंट है, हो सकता है कि उतना कोरोसिव नहीं है उसका एनवायरनमेंट, बट जस्ट टू पुट यू अंडर प्रेशर. तो आपको क्या है, क्या ये कोरोसिव प्रोटेक्शंस कुछ उसमें है, या 1 साल के अंदर ही पूरा रास्ट हो जाएगा आपका मटेरियल, शायद वो इशू है ही नहीं, बट आपको ट्रबल में लाने के लिए वो कर रहा है. अगर आपके पास उसका प्रोटेक्शन है तो आप कॉन्फिडेंटली बताएंगे, लेकिन अगर आपके पास नहीं है वो प्रोटेक्शन, फॉर एग्जांपल, दो इसका जरूरत भी नहीं है यहाँ पे, बट अगर फॉर एग्जांपल आपके पास वो नहीं है तो आप अभी बैकफुट पे आएंगे, नहीं सर हमारा तो थोड़ा सा वो प्रोटेक्शन नहीं है, तो अभी नाउ ही विल गेट ए पॉइंट एंड ही विल नाउ स्क्वीज यू, तो फिर तो आपका मटेरियल मैं लूंगा तो फिर आफ्टर 1 ईयर आई हैव टू रिप्लेस इट, दूसरा का तो ऐसा नहीं है, तो इन दैट केस तो आपका मटेरियल इतना कॉस्ट मैं कैसे दूंगा अगर 1 साल के बाद ही आपको चेंज करना पड़े तो ऐसा करके वो क्या वहाँ पे कोरोसिव एटमोस्फेयर है ही नहीं, रास्ट होने का कोई सवाल नहीं है, बट आपको अननेसेसरली प्रॉब्लम में लेने के लिए वो आपको ये क्वेश्चंस में डाल दिया. तो अगर आपके पास ये इनपुट्स अगर है प्रॉपरली कि नहीं वहाँ पे कोरोसिव एनवायरनमेंट नहीं है, और मे बी यू आर टेक्निकली साउंड, देन यू कैन काउंटर इट प्रॉपरली. सर आपका यहाँ पे कौन सा गैस रहता है सर, हाइड्रोजन सल्फाइड, सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड, नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड, विच काइंड ऑफ गैस यू आर यूजिंग इन टू योर प्लांट. क्योंकि आप अगर बोल रहे हैं कि एक कोरोसिव है तो रियली यू आर हैविंग कोरोसिव गैस, तो अगर उसके पास रियली कोरोसिव गैस नहीं है तो इन दैट केस ही विल नॉट बी एबल टू टेल, कि झूठ तो स्ट्रेट वे नहीं बताएगा ना, तो फिर वो बैकफुट पे आ जाएगा, नहीं ऐसा नहीं है अभी नहीं है, बट हम लोग को प्लानिंग में है कि नया कुछ करेंगे तो उसमें शायद कोरोसिव गैस आएगा, ऐसा करके वो फिर टाल देगा. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू हैव मोर इंफॉर्मेशन, देन ओनली, एंड टेक्निकल knowledge. Then only you can counter this kind of points. So this is one again. Second thing, customer can put you more pressure, escalating their demands. Escalating demands means, suppose normally we give all 1 year warranty. That is the standard practice. Now intentionally customer can say, no, we are looking for 5 years warranty. आपको 5 साल की वारंटी देना है. So now it is basically he is escalating the demand. So either you say yes, तो उसके लिए बेनिफिट हो गया, 5 साल की वारंटी मिल गया. अगर आपने नो बोला तो फिर आपको प्रेशर में डालेगा, नहीं, देन इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू कंसिडर यू, क्योंकि हमारा स्टैंडर्ड है कि 5 साल की वारंटी चाहिए. तो ऐसा करके ना ही इज ट्राइंग टू पुट प्रेशर टू यू सो दैट यू कम इन टू द बैक फुट. ये भी कर सकते हैं कस्टमर, इंटेंशनल डिले कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि जितना डिले होगा उतना ही आप टेंशन में आ रहा है कि क्या होगा क्या होगा, कुछ ना कुछ तो गोल गोल हो रहा है इसमें, शायद कंपटीशन ने कुछ गोलगप्पा कर रहा है इसके अंदर. तो आप जितना टेंशन पे आएंगे उतना ही चांसेस है कि आप कुछ ना कुछ तो रिलैक्सेशन दे देंगे, क्योंकि हम लोग एज ए सेल्समैन जल्दी से जल्दी ऑर्डर निपटाने का कोशिश करते हैं. और उसीलिए कस्टमर समटाइम्स इंटेंशनली हम लोगों को ड्रैगिंग मोड पे लेके चला जाता है कि हमारा पेशेंस वहाँ पे लूज हो जाए. समटाइम्स कस्टमर ये भी कर सकता है, कंपटीशन को ज़्यादा हाईलाइट कर सकता है आपके सामने. हो सकता है दैट इज़ नॉट द ट्रू केस, बट जस्ट टू पुट यू अंडर प्रेशर दे कैन हाईलाइट द कंपटीशन कि नहीं, वो तो एक्स कंपनी मेरे को बोला है कि दे विल गिव दिस काइंड ऑफ सपोर्ट टू अस, दे विल गिव अस 10 years वारंटी, फ्री में आफ्टर सेल सर्विस दे रहा है, ऐसा वैसा ही विल टेल यू, बट मे बी इट इज़ नॉट ऑल ट्रू. यू हैव टू अगेन मिरर द क्वेश्चन. अच्छा सर, आपको फिर वो लोग बताया कि 10 years का ही देगा, मतलब अगेन यू आर रिपीटिंग. देन इफ इट इज नॉट द रियल केस, फिर वो थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट मोड पे आ जाएगा. नहीं, ऐसा कंफर्म तो नहीं दिया है लिख के, बट मेरे को हिंट्स दे रहा था, तब आप समझ गया कि वो सही नहीं है, थोड़ा सा आपके साथ वो गेम खेल रहा था. तो ऐसा करके द मोर एंड मोर यू बिकम ए गुड लिसनर, पिक अप द पॉइंट, मिरर इट प्रॉपरली, then you understand what is the reality and why our customer is trying to put unnecessary pressure to you, just like a part of the game. It is a game. Negotiation is a game, and there is nothing wrong from customer's point of view. It is his duty to put the maximum pressure to you. He is doing, and it is your duty also to play that pressure ball nicely. So what you can do, your counter tactics may be पावर ऑफ साइलेंस. कुछ भी कस्टमर ने बताया उसमें जंप करने का नहीं है. स्लोली, काम एंड कूल विद पेशेंस आप उसको सुनिए ध्यान से, मिररिंग कीजिए क्वेश्चन, फिर उसको लीजिए. तो फिर कस्टमर भी एक टाइम में जाके फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो जाएगा कि इसको मैं इतना प्रेशर में डालने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन वो तो प्रेशर में आ ही नहीं रहा है, उल्टा मेरे को स्ट्रेटेजिक क्वेश्चंस कर रहा है. एंड ऑलवेज योर एटीट्यूड शुड बी पॉजिटिव. Never show any kind of frustration into your action or your body language, etc. Calm and cool and remain persuasive. Keep on persuasion with the customer and try to gather more and more input. Bring the customer into your fold slowly. Now, जब कभी भी कोई negotiations पे हम लोग जाते हैं, तो अगर हमने उसके पीछे मेरा टाइम, मेरा एफर्ट्स, मेरा एक्टिविटीज़ या एक्शंस इन्वेस्ट कर दिया, और जितना मैं कर दिया उतना ही मेरे अंदर में एक तो विश होगा कि इतना मैं तो इन्वेस्ट कर ही दिया टाइम मनी इस काम के पीछे, एटलीस्ट कुछ तो रिजल्ट निकले. और उस टाइम पे अगर लगे कि नहीं, मेरे को ऑर्डर नहीं मिल रहा है इतना कुछ करने का बावजूद भी, तो हम लोगों को नॉर्मल अप्रोच क्या रहेगा, ठीक है जितना हो सके डिस्काउंट फिस्काउंट देके इतना तो काम किया, चलो कुछ ना कुछ तो ऑर्डर आए. एंड दैट इज़ द एक्चुअली नीड ऑफ द कस्टमर, कि आपको वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन स्टेज पे लेके जाएगा, आपसे टाइम एंड मनी और एफर्ट्स का इतना इन्वेस्टमेंट करा लेगा कि आप वहाँ से खाली हाथ रिटर्न आने के लिए तैयार नहीं रहेंगे. तो क्या होगा, आप मैक्सिमम डिस्काउंट देके कुछ ना कुछ करके ऑर्डर लेके आने का कोशिश करेंगे, एंड कस्टमर वांट्स दैट मैक्सिमम डिस्काउंट फ्रॉम यू. नेक्स्ट व्हाट यू कैन डू, देयर इज ए फ्रेज कॉल्ड व्हाट इफ. You can use this phrase multiple times with the customer. What if means आप कुछ भी कस्टमर ने बताया उसका काउंटर में आप बोल सकते हैं कि सर अगर ऐसा अगर होता है तो फिर क्या होगा, मतलब इमेजिनरी कि सर what will happen if I give you say 10% discount, what will happen if I give you 10% discount, that means what and if. Now customer has to say something to you, इसमें होगा नहीं होगा जो भी कुछ है आप तो क्वेश्चन करके छोड़ दिया। अगर उसने बताया कि नहीं होगा, ओके सर फाइन सर व्हाट विल हैपन इफ आई सपोज आई गिव यू 12% डिस्काउंट, again what and if. So again, once you have given 12% discount, still customer is not saying yes, again you can put one more what if कि सर ओके 12% डिस्काउंट में नहीं हो रहा है, बट सपोज इफ आई गिव यू 12% डिस्काउंट along with 30 days credit, then what will happen? Now you are playing from other angle. फिर उसमें भी नहीं माना, ओके सर सपोज इफ आई टेक इट पैकिंग एंड फॉरवर्डिंग इन माई स्कोप, देन व्हाट. सो एवरी व्हाट एंड इफ, सर ये अगर मैं करूँ तो उसमें आप कर दे, मैं कुछ कंफर्म नहीं कर रहा हूँ, सिर्फ क्वेश्चन ही कर रहा हूँ कि अगर ये कंफर्म किया तो आप क्या करेंगे, अगर वो कंफर्म किया तो आप क्या करेंगे. तो ऐसे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आप अगर क्वेश्चंस करते रहेंगे व्हाट इफ, तो आपको डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रिएक्शंस कस्टमर्स माइंड से आएगा. And if you put all the reactions in one place, you'll be able to make out that what is the real level of fund or ordering status etc or competition scenario in the customer's end, and that will help you to negotiate better with the customer. Next point is that never expose your choice or preference, because more and more you expose yourself, you disclose your choice and preference, customer will try to make benefit out of that. So remain neutral, don't open up what is there inside you. And remember that most of the relaxations are given into a negotiation at the last phase. अगर हो सकता है कि हम लोग 1 घंटा से नेगोशिएशन चल रहा है, किसी ने कुछ छोड़ नहीं रहा है, सबने अपनी अपनी जगह पकड़ के बैठे हैं, लेकिन जब देखना कि और 5 मिनट से बाकी है, क्लोज करना ही है, उस टाइम पे मे बी दिस साइड से 10% छोड़ देगा तो वो साइड से 5% छोड़ देगा, ये साइड से 2% छोड़ देगा, क्योंकि टाइम और 5 मिनट है. लेकिन पहला 55 मिनट सबने अपने अपनी जगह पकड़ के बैठे थे, और लास्ट 5 मिनट में सबने अपना अपना देके जहाँ पे भी हैंडशेक करना है कर लिया. तो मोस्टली द नेगोशिएशन टेबल पे लास्ट तक अपना पेशेंस रखना एंड माइंड को भी कूल रखना. कस्टमर्स आर ट्विस्टिंग यू बाय एनी मीन्स, तो आपका जो नर्वस सिस्टम है इसके ऊपर हेवी प्रेशर आएगा. समटाइम्स कस्टमर विल ट्राई टू मेक यू एंग्री, फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, बट आप एक ख्याल रखिएगा, दिस इज ऑल गेम ओनली. Customer is doing all this circus just to make you upset and then to take the benefit out of that your mental condition. So knowingly this is a part of the game. Do not get upset and wait for the last moment patiently, coolly. You know that everything will happen on the last moment. Before that, customer is trying to only prepare the ground for squeezing me maximum, and I am not the person to get squeezed. So be happy, remain cool. But suppose after doing all the circus, you are not successful to get that order, and in that negotiation you are failure. Sometimes people do some mistake. If they are losing that thing, they are so frustrated that their behavior gets little changed with the customer. Please do not do that mistake. Even if you have lost that order, there is always a next chance. So remain with the good relationship with the customer. Order is once, but the relationship is for ever. तो इसलिए अगर आपको नेगोशिएशन में फेलियर भी हुआ है कि ऑर्डर नहीं मिला है, कस्टमर से रिलेशनशिप ब्रेक होने का ऐसा कुछ काम वहाँ पे नहीं करने का, बिकॉज द सेम कस्टमर मे गिव यू ऑर्डर नेक्स्ट डे. Now I will tell you one real life story which happened to me. It was a greenfield steel plant, coming in a remote place of Odisha, and at that time I was posted in Bangalore for a MNC company as a country head. So customer said during the 6 months time of evaluation for the technical and other commercial parts step by step, and then customer said that okay, this particular day at 10 o'clock in the morning we will do the negotiations, and you should come prepared so that you can take all your decision on the spot, and same day we will release the letter of intent to the successful party. And they have called us and one more competitor for us. Those two companies has got technically qualified. Fine. So I have come from Bangalore. My Calcutta regional manager also was there with me. So from Bangalore to Calcutta, then from Calcutta by train to that remote place of Odisha, we traveled like this, reached to that area, as it was a greenfield steel plant. So it was under construction. So the most of the civil facilities was not there. So we got an accommodation into their guest house. And our competition company, they also came from Mumbai. They also came to Calcutta, and then from Calcutta by train and so many things. So both the companies representative, we were staying into the same guest house. So in the morning on that particular day, 10 o'clock, previous day night, both of these companies people, we reached there, we stayed into that guest house. So next day morning at sharp 10 o'clock, fully prepared, very serious, both us and our competitor, we have come to the office of that particular area, project office. And we were supposed to meet their vice president projects. So VP project is supposed to sit with us for the negotiation. Now after reaching the office, we come to know the VP project is not into the office. His PA told, yes sir, told both of you to sit here, he will come. So we are waiting because it is a big project and the order value was in few crores. For such a big order, we have come all the way from Bangalore and Mumbai, both these companies. So we are waiting 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. VP project is not coming to the office. We are asking that PA, where is sir? And every time that lady is telling, yes, yes, sir, called and told to wait. He is coming. He is going to do the discussion with you today itself. We are waiting, waiting, waiting. Actually, finally, he came to office at 8 o'clock in the evening. And from morning 10 o'clock, he kept us waiting, both the companies, into his office. At 8 o'clock, he came and he said, I'm very sorry that I could not come in the morning today. I was stuck up here and there, something. I have just now returning from that area. So I think you are all tired also whole day. You are waiting. Better you do one thing. You go back to guest house and take little bath or whatever you want to get fresh, and then you have your dinner. And then you come at 10 o'clock. We will sit in the 10 o'clock in the night for the discussion. What to do? He is the customer and he is going to decide that so high value order. We were totally frustrated. मॉर्निंग 10 बजे से हम लोग वेट कर रहा है, अभी जाके बोल रहा है कि जाके रात को 10 बजे आने के लिए. क्या करें? फिर भी हम लोग चला गया गेस्ट हाउस, फिर 10 बजे दोबारा आ गया. Again at 10 o'clock in the night, that person is not available. Finally he came at 11 o'clock. और आके बोला कि अगेन सॉरी आई एम लेट, एनीवे नाउ वी कैन सिट फॉर द डिस्कशन. सो सुबह 10 बजे का जो मीटिंग होने का था वो अभी रात को 11 बजे शुरू हो रहा है. अभी रात को 11 बजे जब शुरू हुआ मीटिंग, दे पुट अस इनटू ए रूम, और बेसिकली यू कैन से 2 rooms, but in between the partition of these 2 rooms is made of glass. सो उस रूम पे हमारे कंपटीशन टीम बैठे हैं और इस रूम पे हम लोग बैठे हैं. Both of us can see each other through the glass, but we cannot listen what is happening that side. Now they come to us first, sat with us for the discussion of the price. So our price, first price was around 60 crores rupees. And they said, yes, your price is 60 crores rupees, but our budget is not that high. So today we will discuss between both of you. Whoever will give the lowest price, we will decide the order today itself with him. So what is your best price? Now we said, sir, we are very serious and that is the reason we are waiting. They said, yes, they are also serious. That's why they are also sitting here. So now tell us what is your best price. So if I remember properly, we reduced it to around 55 crores. They said, okay, fine. So you just write it and sign it that 55 crores is your final price for this package. So we wrote into our letterhead and signed it. Fine, you wait. And then they took that letter, and to our surprise, they went to the next room. We can see from the glass partition. They have shown that paper to them, other company or competition is showing them that, okay, this company has given 55 crores, so what is your best price? Now they are also under severe pressure because already they have seen we have confirmed 55 crores. No hide and seek. So under pressure, they have to accept something below that, otherwise order comes to us. So they confirmed 54 crores. They said, okay, sign. So they signed 54 crores. Again, they came back to our room. See, Mr. Sen, you had given 55, but your friends are giving 54. So what is your stand? Let them take the order, or do you want to do something again? For me, what to do? बैंगलोर से आ गया, सुबह से बैठे हूँ, इतना टाइम मनी एनर्जी इन्वेस्ट तो कर लिया और इसका पीछे 6 महीने का हम लोगों को काम किया इसके पीछे पूरा टीम. तो हम सोचा चलो 1 करोड़ के लिए क्या है, चलो ओके सर 53 crores. ओके ओके साइन. अगेन 53 crores साइन. दे टुक दिस पेपर टू द अदर रूम. उन लोगों को बताया अभी आपको क्या करना है. दे मेड इट 52 and it went on like this up to 2 o'clock in the midnight. This is going on, and both of this company, us and our competitors, are cutting our own flesh only and getting bleeding and reducing the price. Finally, out of temptation कि इतना दूर है, आप छोड़ देंगे ऑर्डर, कोई सेल्समैन नहीं छोड़ सकता है, ठीक है बाद में देख लेंगे, कैसे भी तो ऑर्डर तो लेके जाते हैं, फिर मैनेजमेंट को कन्विंस करेंगे, जहाँ से भी कुछ बॉट आउट आइटम्स है वहाँ से कुछ करके करके लेंगे डिस्काउंट्स. तो ऐसा करते करते फिर भी एक तो लिमिट है. इफ आई रिमेंबर प्रॉपरली अप टू 45 crores we accepted, but again they have taken to the competition and they reduced another 50 lakhs rupees. 44 crores 50 lakhs. But that time we are already out of all our range, so we raised our hand at 2 o'clock in the midnight. Okay, we cannot give any more discount, let the order go to the other party, and that party took that order at 44.5 crores and we lost it. Fine, but this kind of pressure customer can put to you because they want the maximum benefit, and it is clear for us that their plan was from the very beginning to do this negotiation at night only, just to make us nervous, just to put maximum pressure on our nerve. They kept us intentionally waiting from 10 o'clock in the morning, so that we are getting totally frustrated when we sit for the real negotiations and we do not have that kind of focus. To make us mentally weak, physically weak, they did all these tricks. So these kind of things can happen. So be strong physically and mentally also when you are planning for any negotiation. Collect informations as much as possible. Be a good listener. Pick up points from there and keep your mind always peaceful. Whatever customers are doing, always you feel that they are doing these tricks to make you weak, to put you under pressure. It's a part of the game. They are giving bouncer to you. They are giving googlies to you. If you are a good batsman, you know how to play the ball. That is the skill. Hope it will help you for your next negotiations. Thank you very much for your patient listening, and very shortly we will come back with the new module. Thank you very much. Namaskar.